everyone, I'm starting out with a piece of pattern paper that's cut to 5 by 5 inches. I'm scoring it at 2.5 each way, so you can see here that I'm scoring it from point to point as well. Now that I have each of the 6 score lines, I'm taking my Teflon bone folder and I'm just kind of making those fold lines, just creasing them just a little bit more and sharper so that when I'm actually working with a piece of paper, they don't tear or crack. So now I'm taking my pencil and I'm making a little point halfway up that fold line on each of the 4 sides. And that's because each of those cut pieces, that's where you're going to fold towards the point. And you'll see in a moment what I'm doing. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking that cut piece and then I'm folding it towards the line that goes from corner to corner. And what we're doing is we're making a point of the star. And even though it seems confusing when you first watch it, if you follow it step by step, you can do it too. It's so fun to make these stars. You guys will love it. So I keep working with this piece of paper and I'm repeating the same thing. And you see I had to cut right there just to make the triangle fit nicer, and you'll feel it as you're going if you need to make one of the cuts longer. And so I'm doing each point, like I said, this is one side of the star, so I'll work with the second piece of paper after. Here I have all of the points folded and I'm taking my Mod Podge Matte. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to put it along one edge. And I'll cover that whole flap, that section of the star. And then after that, I take the other flap of that point and then I put it over the glue. So all 4 points of the star are now glued and it's looking really nice. And so we'll go on to the other piece of paper. Again, this is a 5 by 5 piece of paper, the same pattern. You could use a different pattern if you want to, or use plain paper. Again, making fold lines. And I didn't show the scoring, but I scored this piece of paper in the exact same way and made the same cuts that I made with the other piece of paper. So now I'm going to be taking my Mod Podge. Oh no, I'm sorry, not yet. I have to take this piece of string and make a hanger for the ornament. And so I'll tie a knot so that it has something to hold in the hole, and then place it in there before I put the Mod Podge on that flap. So now all 4 points of this side are done as well. So what I'm going to do is take the 2 sides and then I'm going to Mod Podge these together as well. And I place the glue on the points where they're going to meet. When you hold the 2 together, you can see the points where they're going to meet. So that's where you put your Mod Podge. And I do it on both pieces, and then I place them together and I hold them actually for quite a time. Like, you could tie string or an elastic if you want to not hold it. I hold it usually, so just because I want to apply the pressure that's needed for them to dry. And these are going to be ornaments that I want to use like year after year, and so I want it to stick together really well. I also place Mod Podge after I have them placed together, just to have that extra strong bond. So now that everything is dry, I'm using the Mod Podge to put sequins on each flat surface. You could add gemstones, of course sequins, or none at all, that's up to you. I really love sparkle, and I love how it turned out. So now I'm just placing the last of the sequins, and it's all done. Look at how beautiful this is. I just love it. I hope you try it too, because the first time I tried it, it was just a little bit of guesswork, but now I just love these. And I think I'm gonna make a garland, and look at it twirling. Oh, it's so pretty. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a video that you can check out, or you can click on my thumbnail to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye.